SKN Newsline confirmed that senior officials of the government of St. Kitts and Nevis attended a meeting this week in Dominica between the European Union and countries of the Eastern Caribbean that have Citizenship By Investment programs. According to a reliable source, the week-long meeting included meetings with each CBI country in which specific concerns were raised. For some time, the European Union has expressed concern over what they believe are significant security risks posed by these programs. SKN Newsline learned that the withdrawal of visa-free access to so-called Schengen countries of Europe is not imminent, but it depends on whether Eastern Caribbean CBI countries address the EU concerns. Meanwhile, the source indicated that the European Union seems adamant about what they want, demanding the following. 1. That Caribbean CBI countries price their citizenship in the millions of dollars to reduce the high number of applicants and approvals. And 2. That the practice of having unofficial discounting schemes by service providers be stamped out, again to reduce high numbers of applicants. According to the source, the European Union representatives acknowledged that the CBI programs were essential to the well-being of Caribbean economies. Nevertheless, the EU expressed concern over the illegal processing and approval of Russian applicants by some Caribbean CBI countries. Special concern also was expressed, according to the source, over a specific service provider developer based on St. Kitts, which is conducting a major CBI project on the island. It is said that the developer service provider has been engaged in an unofficial discounting scheme for the project. The message from the European Union seems to be clear, and that is, Eastern Caribbean CBI countries must implement changes according to the requirements of the European Union or else lose visa-free access to Schengen countries. Meanwhile, Philippe Martinez of MSR Media, who instituted CBI-related legal action against certain parties on St. Kitts during an MSR digital conference held 23 January 2024, expressed his views on the matter as a service provider in the SKN CBI program. In a written statement, Martinez wrote, quote, "The news that came out of the European Union's meeting yesterday is tremendous. I have warned everyone that these CBI financing and discounting were nothing but a scam in order to sell citizenship in extraordinary high volume at a fraction of the legal price. The European Union has now clearly pointed its finger at these schemes. This is only the beginning to bring law and order into the CBI programs, so the people of these countries can actually benefit from the financial returns of such programs. I am confident that the actions MSR Media has taken in the US and elsewhere will bring more interesting news within the next few months to come. Those who have broken the CBI laws and international laws have made millions. Clearly now they will have to face the consequences of their actions and wrongdoing. Those who have allowed these illegal schemes to happen and those who still do have created a massive risk to their countries. A new era is now starting, and I'm optimistic because the officials in these countries will not jeopardize their CBI programs and take the risk to lose the privilege of visa-free access into Schengen areas." End quote. The CBI financial inflows have been an economic boon for St. Kitts and Nevis. However, some officials and influencers believe the income will substantially decline, and it is critically important that the country diversifies its economy sooner rather than later. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline.